Hi guys, I'm Jonathan, and today I'm going to show you how to draw a realistic eyeball. I'm actually doing this tutorial because Nina challenged me to do it, and why not? Let me try. So first of all, you need to draw like a nice circle.
No compasses, no tracing, just pencils and your hands. Let's start.
Doesn't have to be straight. And then you draw the iris in the middle and a pupil in the very middle. So like this outer thing is the eyeball, and this is the iris, and this is the pupil. You can start by filling in the pupil like this. And then the next thing you kind of have to do is fill in the iris. I'm going to leave like a tiny bit for a reflection here because it makes it look more realistic. And then I'm just going to like fill in like using the pattern of an iris that's basically like lines going outwards from the pupil. And in the end, I'm going to shade the eyeball like this. And then I'm going to like just make the lines a little heavier here. Applying more pressure like this. And I'm going to repeat that pattern on half the eyeball because of shadow coming from the top of the eye, we're used to seeing the iris that is like covered in shadow here. Then it's also important that you make the outer rim of the pupil of the iris more dark, like I'm doing right here. If you don't have a blending tool, you could use like a blending brush. I'm not sure I have mine nearby. I'll just use my finger. So if you do like this, you can see that it gets blended like pretty well. Starts to look like some smooth shading here. Like this. You can do the same inside the iris. And then once again, you can draw up like the parts that you want to be very dark. Once again, repeat the pattern here and here. It almost disappeared like here in the bottom, as you can see. I'm going to like draw up the outline of the eye again here, of the eyeball. And then I think we're going to add like a funny feature because this eyeball is kind of taken out of the eye. So first of all, let's add like a shadow, falling shadow here. Going to smudge it using my finger, like as so. And then I might start adding like a little more shadow, this time not going all the way to the middle here, but just showing that roundness by adding like a rim shadow here and then smudging it again. As you can see, it's becoming more and more like realistic. I can even add like a few like blood vessels here. A stressed out eye will have blood vessels like this. And last but not least, let's take that string that is always like coming out of the back side of the eye, the string that connects this eye to your brain and makes it move. So going to make like this weird wormy thing here. And I'm going to make it look round, like a worm, by adding round lines, like kind of contouring the shape of the worm coming out of this eye. And then I'm going to add shadow on top of the worm thingy. Yep. And there you have it. An eyeball tutorial finished. Challenge accepted and carried out. Eyeball tutorial. It's spelled like this, isn't it? So that's about it from me. Good. Bye.